Hi Orla. So this is Butterfly Fade here. Sorry now, just trying to get the angle on this okay. And this is your 3-card reading for being the first person to PM me tonight. So yeah. So this is the Fairy Tarot deck. And they're the 3 cards that I randomly selected for you. So I knocked all the energy out of them for you, so this is purely yours. Alright? So the first card is the Queen of Autumn. So I wouldn't pay too much attention to the words, but what I'm getting from it is you are very much a stylish person. There's a lot of red in here, so you're a very passionate person. Your love life is going really well, I think. Also, there's fruit there, which means I'm seeing that you're blooming, as if you're going through a stage of your life where you're happy and you just feel contented. But what all this is also showing me is you're somebody's queen. Somebody sees you as their queen and you are on a throne to them, as in you are that important that you're on a throne. And there's a lot of, if you can see there in her wings, there's a lot of purple and gold, which tells me that Archangel Michael is around you. He's protecting you. He is the Archangel for protection, so he's around you also. There's all the chakra colours are there, if you can see them there. So your chakras seem to be balanced, which is a great thing, because if they aren't balanced, you will kind of suffer from illnesses and stuff. Also down here in the corner, there's this rabbit, which tells me that as much as you're fiery and you're passionate, you also have an innocent side to you. So yeah, that's what's coming through for you in this card. And I just feel like mostly what I'm getting from this is you're passionate, you're fiery, you're very spiritual and well aligned, and as much as you're fiery and passionate, you have an innocent side to you. Archangel Michael is definitely around you, and somebody sees you as their queen, that you are the queen of their heart. So yeah, that's your first card, honey. Alright, second card. Second card is the 5 of Fire. What I'm getting from this card is it's time to walk away from something or someone that you no longer feel is part of your life. So whether it's you're feeling like you should change work, or whether you feel like there's somebody in your life that you just don't have that attachment to anymore, or that you're not trusting anymore, this card is telling me that, yeah, right, that it is time to walk away from something that's no longer serving you. So if you feel like that, that's what you need to do. You need to go with your gut instinct, because your gut instinct will never ever tell you the wrong thing to do. It's normally the fear is the one that tells you and gives you the wrong information. Your gut is always what you go with. Fear is the ego that everyone has. So what you have to do is listen to your gut, your heart. Your heart will set you right. Your gut instinct is your closest thing to being as grounded as you can be. So what this is saying is, if you don't walk away from this situation that isn't working for you, then as you can see, there's an awful lot of snow and ice there. It's going to bring a coldness to you. And from what I've seen in the first card, you're a fiery, warm person, and this is going to close you down and just make you a cold person. And you don't seem like the kind of person, when I'm reading these cards, you come across as a lovely person that's adored. So there's something or someone in your life that isn't serving your life purpose anymore. So you don't have to cut them off completely. You can just distance yourself, or if it's something that you're kind of toing and froing with, then if your heart's not really in it, whether it's a new job or something, maybe it's not what you're meant to be doing, but there's something there that's you should be walking away from. That's what I'm getting from this. I'm not saying it's a huge thing. It could be just maybe something that you're doing on the sideline, like if it's an after school club, or if it's just something that you thought was for you that's not for you, or if there's someone that you thought was more there for you than they are, maybe it's just time to kind of pull away a little bit, because if you don't, there's just going to be kind of a coldness coming over you. And from the first card, that's not you. You're a loving person, and I wouldn't like to see something change. Someone that's as beautiful and fiery and loved as you are, that came across in the first card. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. Card 3. Oh, lovely card. This is great now after that one. It's the Ten of Summer. And it's basically saying that, following on from the second card, is that if you do make the right change and walk away from what it is that isn't serving you, that you're going to have a full and happy life. It's an abundant card, but it's really hard to see with the light now. Basically, can you see there's like a man and a woman on it's like a swan boat, and there's little kid fairies down there, and the lady's being serenaded by the man with a musical instrument. And it's just telling me that if you make the right decision, whatever it may be based on, is that if you go with your gut, you're going to be really happy, and it's going to be a really loving life full of happiness and children, and just, it's going to be an emotionally full life. You're going to be really happy, and it's going to be a life well worth living, is what's coming through to me in this card. It's like the best days are yet to come. So yeah, it's a really great card. And if you can see see the orbs of energy and the butterflies, that's telling me that past loved ones are looking over you. So don't ever think that just because they've left the earthly plane, if you like, that they're not still around, because they very much are coming across in this card, and they are watching over you and helping you make the right decisions, because they want to see you end up in this happy place that's showing up in this card. So yeah, really positive cards, because I get from this one that you're going to make the right choice when it comes to whatever it is that's on your mind, and when you do, it's going to be the right choice for you, because it's just really positive card at the end, just saying that your life is going to be abundant and full and happy, and loved ones are watching over you, and like music is a great way to get in touch with angels as well. So if you're, even if you just sing and stuff, it's just telling me that they are around you and they are listening. So if you do want some guidance, just ask them. If you ask them, they'll give you signs, but they can't give you any help if you don't ask, because we have free will. So if we don't ask, they can't intervene. So yeah, I hope that 3 cards make sense to you, honey. But I do really believe that from the 3 cards that life is going to be good. The foreseeable future is looking bright, and whatever challenge it is that's in the middle, you're going to overcome it. It's just going to be, you're going to make the right decision, you're going to walk away from whatever it is that's holding you back, and your life is going to be really full. So yeah, really glad I actually got to do that 3 card reading for you tonight, because it just feels like it was the right time. So I'm really looking forward to doing your bigger reading now on Monday. Maybe more will come true for us. But thanks a million for your PM, honey, and I hope all this makes sense. Alright? Love and light to you, love. Bye bye.